Good morning ho, Dr. Arlie. Salamat po ulit sa pagpapaunlak sa aming imbitasyon sa Be Alive. And si Dr. Edelberto Alvarado
is the President Susan of the Philippine Institute of Natural Medicine.
Ang tanan nga taga Cebu, sa Visayas ug Mindanao nga nitanaw sa TV, mao ni karon ang presentation nga inyo makita ang Laminine, ang usa ka importante kayong information nga among isay-isay kanamuntaga. This is the information that you should know this morning about the miracle of Laminine.
Tinuod po, tinuod.
Tinuod gid.
Hindi ko naintindihan niyo, pero tinuod.
Susan, we have to discuss with our doctors na nangyari dito sa ating kay Mang Antonio, no? He was bedridden for 4 years. 4 years ba, no? Hindi na siya makatayo, wala na. And then after taking Laminine, sa sandaling panahon lang ay nakakabangon na siya. Lahat po na nakita niyo sa BTR, grabe talaga, Susan. Kaya niya magluto, lahat nagbabasa na siya, nagsasalita na rin po. Can you explain, Dr. Arlie, what's the reason for this, no?
I am not surprised kasi una, ang katawan natin, laging nakapokus po yan sa recovery. In fact, it is more difficult to get sick than to stay well because the body is always moving towards wellness and health. Yan ang sinasabi natin paulit-ulit yung homeostasis o kaya adaptogenic function. Kaya lang, ang malungkot, hindi minsan, madalas hindi natin nabibigyan ng suporta yung katawan para makapag-recover siya. The ingredients from Laminine, which comes from a 9-day-old fertilized chicken egg, that could be the trigger to help the body speed up its recovery. Kaya maganda ang resulta niya.
Ganun ho ba?
Wow, amazing. Hindi ka panipaniwala kung minsan pero tama, it makes sense.
Well, anyway, Susan, may doktor tayong galing Cebu, no? Doctor, may explanation po itong Laminine na maganda, yung fibroblast growth factor. What is this fibroblast growth factor, ho?
Itong fibroblast growth factor, isa ito sa top of the line na basement formulation galing sa basal na lamina. This is itong una sa lahat na bago gawin yung ibang cells ng katawan. In the 9th day, ready na for embryonic production, yung itlog, ni-harvest ito na enriched na siya, ready na. Which means the DNA, the RNA, amino acids, and everything is ready.
Ayun. Di mo ba kaya, Doc, sabi po nila, is like, actually, di ba, yung subcellular level daw. Parang nano pa siya. Parang mas below the cellular level.
So
Tama
before,
po ba yun?
wala pang embryo. At saka siyang parang nagbibigay ng transcripts.
Opo.
Transcripts or information, anong dapat gawin. Because actually, immune system and your body is like creating a building.
Opo.
This laminin molecule acts as a general contractor with all the architects, civil engineers, and carpenters, and everybody around.
Ayun.
Ikaw, your body is like this building.
Opo.
If you're an old man, like an old building.
Opo.
Ang trabaho ng Laminine is to conduct structural, cellular retrofitting
Ayun.
of that existing building to bring it back normally.
Dr. Arlie, sinasabi nila na yung Laminine ho ba, stem cell ho ba yan? O ano ho ba yung Laminine po?
Una, hindi siya stem cell kasi kinuha siya sa 9-day-old fertilized chicken egg. Yung ingredients that will create life, yung sinasabing PESE, Proto-Embryonic Stage Extract. Ibig sabihin, before embryology will take place. Yun ibig sabihin ng proto. Magde-develop pa lang yung embryology o kaya embryogenesis, kinuha na siya extract. When? Before it will develop. So yun yung PESE, Proto-Embryonic Stage Extract. That must contain ingredients that will create like what our doctor said, to create the cell. So before the cell is created, nandun yung mga transcripts sa RNA, sa DNA, andun lahat yung mga kodigo. Ngayon, kinuha natin yun, nilagay natin sa capsule, and that will support, enhance the body function. So, according to the researchers, it will stimulate the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal gland axis. Di lahat na. And then yung FGF na trigger is present in almost all cells of the body. That's why that explains why the repair, the maintenance, and the building of the body is very pervasive. So pag may sakit ang tao, lalong kailangan niya yun. Kung healthy siya, delay aging.
Yun hong fibroblast growth factor. Yun po ba yung pinaka-responsible sa mga stroke victims?
Yung stroke nangyayari, there is a problem in the electricity
Opo.
ng katawan. So, most of the time, start kalahati, wala nang non-functional. Parang grounded na yung katawan mo.
Wow.
So, yung fibroblast growth factor galing ng laminine, tutulong yan na ma-incorporate, i-rewire ulit yung katawan mo. Bigyan siya ng new instruction dahil it starts with the pituitary.
Marami po mga stroke victims na mga na-encounter namin. They start to have feelings, di ba?
If the person had a stroke, ibig sabihin nun, nagkaroon ng lack of blood supply sa brain cells, namatay o humina ang certain cells sa brain, and ang corresponding cells nun sa body, let's say hindi makalakad, hindi makasalita, ay naapektuhan. Eh kung na-repair yung cells o na-enhance ang cellular function, so magkakaroon nga ng recovery.
Actually, doctor, ang mama ko galing sa States nandito, no? And ang number one na problem niya yung makalakad, no? Tsaka yung pain. The last 4 days, nag-continue na naman siya ng Laminine and hindi na siya nagte-take ng painkiller at tsaka mas maganda na yung paglakad niya.
Palakpakan po natin.
Thank you, Mama. I love you.
Thank you very much. Dr. Arlie, ano ba talagang nagagawa ng Laminine para makatulong sa mga tao nagka-stroke?
Yung ingredients ng laminine which came from the egg, kung may sakit ka, may pag-asa ka, lalo na pagka na-stroke ka. And then, kung wala ka namang sakit, obviously, it would help delay the aging process.
Di ba sabi nyo, every hour we are aging.
If we will talk about aging, for example, we know we get aged every year as the
Age
years go by.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Ngayon, ibig sabihin, tumatanda tayo buwan-buwan, tumatanda tayo linggo-linggo, araw-araw. Di ibig sabihin, tumatanda rin tayo ora-ora. So you might as well delay the aging process every hour. So if you take, let's say, 3 capsules that can be good for 8 hours, so since 24 hours, the 3 capsules every 8 hours. So 3 capsules 3 times a day. I feel that could be a good formula to help delay the aging process.
My name is Dr. Eskeland from Norway. I'm here to share some of the results we have obtained using young tissue extract in studies. Young tissue extract, for short we call it YTEs, is the new formed material from incubated eggs. Those eggs are, of course, fertilized. The young tissue extract actually increases the sexual hormone level in people with low testosterone or sexual hormones levels. We also find that using young tissue extract, we have a lower body production of stress hormone. The building materials for stress hormone as well as sexual hormones are identical. It's derivative from cholesterol. And on that pathway, on the production, I would refer it to a shunting effect. We get the production toward the sexual hormones instead of the stress hormones. I'm here specifically referring to cortisol, the major stress hormone in the body. We can associate that to, I believe, very much to the stress hormone. The body produces less stress hormone, especially cortisol, and we know that cortisol has many catabolic or negative effect on several criteria of like life quality aspects. We realized that the stamina is increased, also the energy, and go further there, we realized that the self-esteem and the more psychological aspects are very much improved on people using daily supplement of YTE. It's made in Norway. We are very fortunate in Norway. It's one of the few countries in the world that we can guarantee the product being salmonella-free. It's made at the place Mysen, a smaller place in the east of Norway. No, the YTE is not produced from regular breakfast eggs, as you say. It's made from fertilized, partly incubated eggs, and it's very limited amount of the egg content that is following the YTE. This is the new formed material made during the incubation time. We know that eggs are rather rich in cholesterol, but here we only use the young tissue extract represent only the new formed material made during the early incubation of the eggs. So there is absolutely no cholesterol in young tissue extract.
Maraming salamat po, Dr. Alvarado, Dr. Imperio. I know you've been with us for several episodes. Ang mga audience po natin, televiewers, are very, very happy.
Babalik